Alrighty, let's see what we got going on today. I know that we have a drought coming up right around the corner. We seem to be plenty fine on water on this side. We'll never have a problem with that. These guys seem to have their water built up pretty well. These guys seem to have everything under control. I know we were having problems with them recently. Yeah, so they got cattail crackers and grilled spatterdock. And hopefully that's being dispersed throughout the rest of the colony or rest of the settlements. Although I'll have to make sure that each of them kind of have like a small thing, just so that way people start getting that happiness bonus. But we'll have to come back through and give some extra love to these guys to make sure that they're all underway. Over here, they'll be fine. I mean, they have water. I guess it all matters on... Oh yes, we were building this for them before we left. That'll be fine. We'll need to... I wonder if haulers can carry stuff. I wonder if haulers can carry stuff between zip lines. I don't imagine they can, but... it'd be pretty cool if they could. Let's see. Bread colony. Let's pick up the speed. I don't think the bread colony's having any issues. I think they're all built. Like, I think they're just working on this, and whenever they do that... Yeah, and this over here. Sucks that we won't have it before this drought is done. Well, what's our priority? Pause that real quick. Yeah, so let's prioritize all of this, so that way at least this will get done, hopefully, before the day's over. And that'll at least keep a little bit of water, kind of keep spread out. We'll make these our top priority. Although it won't really help us. But we can try. Past that, our main colony's doing fine. I don't really think we have too many issues with any of the stuff that they've got going on. They just kind of still getting the hodgepodge of anything we can get available. As it stands, these guys over here could get... What should these guys get? I know we should get more space for potatoes. Well, it's not even that we need that. We just need water. Let's put... We just put a dam somewhere around here to where it doesn't flow until it reaches this point, because what's the... Yeah, so... Yeah, so let's just see what happens if we put a dam, like... Cause the thing is it just pours out and it doesn't retain its water. If that's the case, we can just put it right here. And then, what is you guys' range on all this? Plant some extra potatoes. Wait, that's how far you'll go? Not you. Okay. Past that. You guys, oh wait, you're just a distribution. You have no power here. Oh, yes. What about all this rubble? We're gonna pretty much, we'll probably even, we may just delete all of this as well. Okay, I was about to say, why isn't it? Yeah, we may just delete all this as well. I know we just built the zip line, but you may just want to go completely... Nice complete reset in this area. Yeah. Yep, that's what we'll be doing. No homes for you. Find your own new homes. Oh gosh, I'm destroying all sorts of homes. So what can we do? We could probably level out. Let's see, landscaping. We can go crazy. Alright, so what's the actual end goal? And we'll delete you as well, because you have no carrots. In terms of carrots, you have none. We'll have all this available for use. So right now, this is as far out as the water reaches. I think that means we need to find a way... Okay, so we'll just start with what we have. We have all this green available. So we will just let them finish clearing that out. And we'll level... We'll level this all out so that way we can have some space to put a couple farms and storage huts. We'll change this to have more grass or more crops available. Delete you. You've probably been unnecessary for years now. Literal cycles. All this hodgepodge. Is there any real point to it? So I know we could put another district crossing. But that doesn't really change the speed or time that anything takes to get from one another. We could probably finish building it. It'll probably help with unemployment. Wait, what is the... Just so that way I can continue to be... silly. Fluid dump. I feel like I've probably mentioned this before. Wasn't there like an irrigation tower or something that allowed you to like irrigate land like a sprinkler? I've probably said that multiple times throughout the playthrough, but now I'm actually curious as to what happened to it. Oh, heck yeah, look at all that dirt he put in that block. Yeah, so for food we have the efficient farmhouse, which will cover all of this land. How do you hold less? Or is it because he's not connected technically? Alright, so what's the... What? Well, you know, do thing like you should be do. How do you get farther out with... It changes for you. Yeah, this quite literally... What do you mean? So I just want something to cover all the way up to here, so that way we can go crazy with it. Okay. So this will cover this entire area, which is what we need. And we could just put another one right here. This is more than enough to cover for all the... More than enough to cover for all of the carrots that we're gonna grow. I guess the next big thing... We really didn't have to destroy all of it. It's not like we're really... Oh shit. I completely forgot that these guys needed this thing called water. There we go. Just a quick little bit of flooding, just so that way we can get the valley back in tip-top shape. At least for a second to start rehydrating some of this stuff. Okay, we have 14k food, so I wouldn't really say that's too big of an issue. Oh yes, paths and structures. Just to get them to get across. Yeah. Okay, so back over here. Yay, they got that built. Nothing to do in range. We can give you stuff to do in range. We shall give you carrots. Yeah, that water didn't really make it too far. There's another 3 days. They got plenty of food. Just a bit annoying. I guess. What, in terms of carrots, we just need... Just want a shit ton of carrots. Just an ungoogly amount of it. Like, that's all these guys have to worry about. Oh wait, that's a lie. I just remembered we wanted sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds? There we go. So, where's the crops? It's literally just divvy it all in half. Boom. So it's quite literally just cut in half, and then hopefully we'll just get what we can. Carrot. Sunflower. How are these guys doing on actual housing? Occupied beds. Actual... Okay, so they don't have like a housing issue. Now they can go crazy planting all this stuff. And then I guess we'll double check the paths. That means not like we're really having an issue with the amount of... Okay, there you go. Take care of that rubble. What about... I guess... Ew. What do they need? So they have carrots, that's fine. They need sunflower seeds. Grilled chestnut. And maple pastries. Chestnuts and maple pastries. How can we get about doing chestnuts and maple pastries? So it would be you guys. These guys will perpetually never be able to grow potatoes. Gosh, it's not really that pretty when there's just no water anywhere. It is agitating. You guys not have any dirt? Oh, it's because they're too busy prioritizing this. They couldn't get to it in time. Although I guess I didn't realize they already built this first levee. I think, maybe? Who knows? Once this is done, this might actually solve a lot of the water issues throughout here. Do we want this anymore? I don't think we do. Yeah, screw this. We don't want you anymore. Get out of here. We don't need you. Woo, back to forth to work. That probably is like the most depressing drive that they ever have. Is just looking like just all this deadness. Hopefully let's tantalize them like a little bit by like flooding this valley so that way things don't instantly die out. I say, and then if it dries back out, then oh well, we only have like a day and a half before all this water stuff comes, or before the drought's over. As long as they can start getting things replanted. They only need it for a certain number of days. With this over here, let's put you down to 2.75 is the standard everywhere. Yeah. We don't ever need to change you. Well, actually, are you taller? That'd be kind of cool. So we know we can break into this reservoir either which way that it needs. Where was I messing with? Over here. Over here. Yeah, so we want, and they've already been working on it, but I want that to be their priority so that way, before anything else, these stupid potatoes can stay watered. Because it can't go past here, and it can't go past here. So that means it cannot go until it is darn good and ready. Like, somehow with all these different paths and streams, it just dries out. So hopefully this being here, oh, these guys are helping. Oh, that's nice. So this should hopefully prevent the water from just spewing out and being an issue. Same like over here, like all of this used to be dried up and problematic. You know what? I think we're gonna be bold. Yeah, let's be bold everywhere. Let's get everyone one obnoxious path to actually close off the rest of... We'll do you one better. Do we just want a regular... Okay, we'll do it one better. We're just gonna flood this entire... Actually, we can't. Fine, I want to have fun, because can't flood it, because everything over here would then get subsequently flooded, and it would start flooding this area, or problems like that. It would just be unforeseen issues, so we'll just do what's easy. So now let's get back to it. So just a regular floodgate to get all this creek done, so that way just on average we just don't have to worry about any mess, any fuff. Get you back up to 1.75. So if you guys dry out, though, you already instantly died. Well, at least you guys had the ability to work for a little bit. Bop, bop.